In capitalist societies, there is a broad range of inequalities beyond just economic disparities. In our discussion today, we are going to look at some of these disparities that exist in capitalist societies. Social inequality occupies the top place as far as inequalities in a capitalist society are concerned. Social inequality relates to differences in social status, class, and social mobility. It encompasses factors such as access to healthcare, housing, and social services. Social inequalities can manifest in unequal opportunities and outcomes based on factors such as caste, gender, ethnicity, language background, regional background, and disability. Over and above that, in our society, we also have educational inequality. Educational inequality refers to disparities in access to quality education and educational outcomes. Unequal access to educational resources, school funding, and educational opportunities can perpetuate social and economic inequalities. This can lead to a cycle of poverty and limited upward mobility for individuals from disadvantaged backgrounds. Then comes gender inequality. Gender inequality occurs when individuals are treated differently based on their gender, leading to unequal opportunities and outcomes. It can manifest in various forms, including unequal pay, limited access to leadership positions, and gender based violence. Gender inequality can also intersect with other forms of inequality, such as caste, race, and class. Then comes racial and ethnic inequality. Racial and ethnic inequality refers to unequal treatment, opportunities, and outcomes based on individuals' racial or ethnic backgrounds. Discrimination, systemic bias, and unequal access to resources can contribute to disparities in income, education, healthcare, and representation in positions of power. Then comes intergenerational inequality. Intergenerational inequality refers to the perpetuation of disparities across generations. This can occur when wealth, education, and opportunities are passed down from parents to children, creating advantages or disadvantages that persist over time. It can contribute to the reproduction of social and economic inequalities within families and communities. Then comes political inequality. Political inequality refers to disparities in political power and influence. It includes factors such as unequal access to political participation, lobbying power, and decision making processes. Political inequality can result in policies that perpetuate existing inequalities and favor the interests of the privileged few. Any democratic setup, including India, needs to address these broader inequalities, and to address them, countries like India requires a multi-dimensional and holistic approach, including policies that promote equal access to healthcare, education, housing, employment opportunities, and political participation. It also involves challenging discriminatory practices and systemic barriers that perpetuate inequalities based on social identity characteristics such as language, race, reason, religion, gender, ethnicity, and more. It's just not income inequality. There are many kinds of inequalities in any capitalist society, as we have discussed today. Unless we address these inequalities holistically, no society can have peace at any given point of time. Hope the information is useful. Thank you very much.